What's up, everybody? Luke Film Boss here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Creed 3. Now, this is going to be a quick one. I just want to say Creed 3 is definitely the best Creed film out there. It's one of the best, if not, like in my opinion, close to the best Rocky films, like right up there with the original Rocky. It was great. The only problem I have with this movie is the fact that it wasn't built up to. Like, the movie does a great job. Like, a good movie should be able to take the story from beginning to end and just have it be its own thing. But the fact that this is in such a long running franchise, even with the Creed film, like this is Creed 3, and we've never heard about Damien. Kind of like, I wish it would have, but like it didn't take away at all. Like, this movie develops this new character Damien, who is like Creed's Adonis Creed's like old friend from back when he was not even quite a teenager yet. And like it well develops like their relationship, and like there's so much good storytelling that the movie does. It's just there's so much to go into. It's hard to put into like a very short, hopefully 5-minute video here, but it's just great. Like, I love seeing Creed with his daughter, and like that relationship and his continuing relationship with his wife. And then you've got this new character Damien, who Creed had a history with. And it does explain like very well like why we've never heard of Damien before, because Creed was trying to leave that all in the past, but then it comes back, and it was just well written, so much drama and good like character moments and emotional moments and everything that go on with Adonis and Dame and his wife and everything that's going on. It's just well written. I could go into a deep dive, but I think the best way for me to do this review is just say it's great. It's a great movie. It's it's proof that no matter how many films you are into a franchise, it can still be creative and original. Like, yes, you're reusing a character, but you're giving him a new path, a new addition to his overall story by giving him another chapter, another story in his book. And that's definitely what this movie does. And it shows that even with the boxing, like, it's not just the same old boxing. Like, there's actually like creative ways that they make the fights different and interesting in this film. Like the final fight between Creed and Dame, it's like creative. Like, it's kind of like not by the audience point of view, where like every other Rocky movie and every other Creed movie was just like showing you a third person view of the fight. It was kind of done more so in like a first person almost, and sometimes a third person, but it's like all in their mind. Like, you get some of that like third person, like you're in the stadium and all the crowds are cheering, but then you have these very long dramatic moment where it's just Creed and Damien in this very empty stadium. And like there's so much, like, I don't want to spoil it, because it's like you get there and it's like, wow, this is like good stuff. It kind of embodies the personal inner struggle that Donnie is going through with Damien, and like how Damien was his old friend. Like, it's so good. And like how Damien kind of tricks Adonis, and like it's an amazing film. I don't want to go on too long. It's like this is what movies should be. And like, you can't blame Hollywood for making sequel after sequel, because that's where the money is. Creed 3 is by far the most successful sports film, uh, opening weekend wise. Like, it's the highest grossing opening weekend for a sports film ever in history. And like that's great. Like, it proved that the Rocky franchise, the Creed franchise are still in the game, that there is no reason that they should even stop. Like, I would say maybe give it a break and then continue the story somehow. But yeah, like you can't blame the studios for making sequels because they bring in the money and they can still produce just as good of a story. It doesn't always have to be original. While I do appreciate original stories, Creed 3 is proof that by building off of previous films, you can actually make a movie better. Because this movie, Creed 3, definitely builds off of the previous films, but also putting in like a new conflict and its own unique story while not forgetting everything that happened in the past. Like it's very well written, amazingly shot, very inspiring. I just loved it. It's an um it's an emotional ride and it just gives you goosebumps. It's so good. You all should check it out. I give Creed 3 a 91%. Go watch it. It's great. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to help you be on the lookout for more videos from Luke Film Boss.